just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Tarek Skubal. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And
Leading
when you
off
consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Down to shoot, and it's a ball and a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering way off the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 homers already in this series.
No ball, 1 strike.
Profar aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Runner takes off, swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
That's too low. Now 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swinging a foul straight back. Lifted in the air out to left. Green makes the grab on the run. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in Detroit. And towing the slab, Hurston Waldrop. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Waldrop. But the first baseman gets there instead. And there's one away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Gleyber Torres now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting third, right fielder, Kerry
Two down, base is
Carpenter.
empty. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Inside, ball one. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 2-2. And downstairs.
Careful.
This to third. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Tigers. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. Skubal back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, second baseman Ozzie Albies.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1-2.
That one just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keith drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting sixth, shortstop Ha-Sung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
The changeup missing, and it's 1-0. No score here in the second. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball 3. 3-0.
And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The
Batting
last one
seventh,
wasn't even
center
close.
fielder Michael Harris.
And now the center
second.
fielder, Michael Harris the second. And that's in for a strike. Just missed. Kim, the runner at first with 2 gone. splits the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now snap throw to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Riley Green. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. That one misses. 1-0. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. That's worth the price of admission. Home run number 35 on the year. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
He just sent this team into a frenzy. They're going nuts. He got on playing with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that misses.
1-0.
And that's ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I think he wanted that call in the open part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now here is Wenzel Perez. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
One out, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a
Batting
little while.
third baseman,
You want to be ready to hit the
Colt
fastball.
Keith.
Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Colt Keith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 8th, catcher
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
There's a swing and a drive. Ozuna going back, a dive, and he can't haul it in. Coming home. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Zach McKinstry up now. Tigers. That one fouled off.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And a foul ball.
That's a ball.
That's outside. It's 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Here comes Dingler around third. Oh, he throws it away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the lineup flips over. Parker Meadows now at the plate, right through there for a strike. This one smokes, could be trouble. McKinstry around third. He'll score easily.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Gleyber Torres. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
New inning getting
Leading
started.
off
So
for the
now to the
Braves,
plate for
center
Atlanta.
fielder,
Michael Harris the
the
second.
second.
Harris measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to pull off tough pitches.
Up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. And that one
No,
upstairs,
that's a
ball
ball.
1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That one missed.
2-2. Ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good
Ball
at bat
4,
right
Mr.
there.
Base.
He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to
Batting
draw
ninth, third
walks has
baseman,
been something
Nacho
that's been
Alvarez
part of his
Jr.
career since day one.
One gone, runner at first. Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Oh.
Next up for the Braves. Ozuna leads off first with 1 away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second
Up
with
next
1 gone.
for Atlanta,
Well, that certainly
the
feels good
designated
when you
hitter,
can win the
Jurickson
at-bat after being
Profar.
down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Profar stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Two on, 1 out. And that one hit to first. The throw to second. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tigers 4 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
Bottom of the
Tigers,
inning. And
right
now,
fielder,
Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
In the air, out towards left center. Harris sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Riley Green. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike
No ball.
1.
From a
strike.
pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer
2 outs, base is empty.
Torkelson.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And ball 1.
No, that's a ball.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, center
And next
fielder,
up for the Tigers, Winsel Perez. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Tigers leave one, but they lead it 4-0. Start of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
First pitch misses.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That missed by a lot. And the count now 2-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's a high chopper. Collected by Torres. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The Braves down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, called strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that's outside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 down, base is empty. And now Drake Baldwin. And the first offering is not close.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
That one drilled left field. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He sends it out of here. His 17th of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 2 down. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Skubal maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Harris batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
That's down and in.
1 strike.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one off the mark. Counts full, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they'll do it again. Two outs. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith.
Colt Keith.
There's a strike.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
That one pushed to the left and foul. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
And the batter now,
Catcher,
Dylan Dingler. Doubled in his first AB. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach
Back in trouble,
McKinstry.
Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
So a man aboard. Now here is Zach McKinstry. A double And a run scored his first time up, and that one upstairs.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
That one at the knees for a strike.
1 and 2.
On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. Tigers 4 and the Braves 2. Back here in Detroit, top 5, John Shamley with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Marcell Ozuna. Skubal back to work. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them. So they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Ball 1 there.
2 strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And it remains 2-2. And that's outside.
Full camp.
And that one is lifted in the air. Green should have this one. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now batting, third baseman.
And next for Atlanta, Nacho Alvarez Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perez makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter Jurickson Profar.
So the batting order turns over. Now spot for the Braves, Jurickson Profar. He's been a great free agent sign. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
1 strike.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Profar gets a piece there. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in
Now
front
batting,
there.
first
Just needs to let the ball
baseman,
travel a
Matt
little
Olson.
more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one the other way. McKinstry fires over to first. 3rd out. Braves strand 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. And we're back,
Leading
ready to
off
go for the last
Tigers,
half of the inning. Leading
designated
off,
hitter,
Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
And there's a ball.
Well, these Tigers,
1-0.
digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball.
Controller connected, microphone connected, keyboard connected.
First
One ball,
pitch,
no
not
strike.
close. Just
Nope,
off
that's
the
off the
inside edge. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's down and in. Ha-Sung Kim on deck for Atlanta. Now this is in the air down the line. Green settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Tigers 4 and the Braves 2. Spencer Strider takes over on the mound.
Should be a good first matchup for him here.
Now
He's been doing a
pitching for
great job
Atlanta,
against right-handed bats so
number
far this
99,
season. They've had a lot of trouble
Spencer
squaring him up.
Strider.
And now the first
Leading
baseman,
off for the
Spencer
Tigers,
Torkelson.
First
1 for
baseman,
2.
Spencer Torkelson.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He
Now
wasn't able to
batting,
elevate
center
it, but he put a
fielder,
great swing on it.
Winston
Right on time,
Perez.
good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Winston Perez. Runner on the go. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Wentz also getting ready. Torkelson gets his lead at first. Out. Fouled off. He was late. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Outside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, no outs. Now the third baseman, Colt Keith. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. First and second, no outs here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
Got him.
3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was
Now
far
batting
from routine.
catcher,
That's the one thing
Dylan
about big leaguers. They make
Dinkler.
tough plays look simple.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Tigers leave one, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Now pitching
Welcome
for
back.
the
We're in the
Tigers.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Troy
52.
Melton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's
Leading
the
off for
shortstop
Atlanta,
at the plate.
shortstop,
Hassan Kim.
Kim.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 0-1 now. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one.
Now
Just a
batting,
cookie
center
down the
fielder,
middle. I mean, those are the
Michael
ones you
Harris, the
dream
second.
about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Has grounded out a couple of times. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On a line. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting left fielder Marcel Ozuna.
Here's Marcel Ozuna.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Pickoff move to first. Kim back in on a dive. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fly ball down the line. Carpenter tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
Now
gear and
third
go a long
baseman,
way to track
Nacho
that one down.
Alvarez Jr.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now in for the Braves, Nacho Alvarez Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tying run at the plate. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And misses inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jurickson Profar in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. There's the strike. They're down 3-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Sit him down.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. 7th inning stretch time. Tigers 4 and the Braves 2.
Now pitching for
We're
Atlanta.
back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the 7th.
52.
Dylan Lee.
He's having a
Dylan
ton
Lee.
of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so
Leading
this
off
seems like
for
a
the
smart move to
Tigers,
turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. The shortstop takes the ball. Lee fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen.
No, that's a ball.
Next is in for a strike.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base
Now
with a
batting,
quick free pass.
designated hitter.
Back to the top of the order.
Meadows.
Parker Meadows digs in now. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
It's
Now
not
batting,
just throwing strikes,
second
but it's throwing
baseman,
quality
Gleyber
strikes. It's having quality
Torres.
misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Step off throw to first. And he's back in there. Torres, the next to hit, takes ball one. McKinstry stands at first with one out. There's a strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Now
Love
batting,
how he let that
right
ball
fielder,
travel,
Kerry
trusted his hands.
Carpenter.
Nice job of going the other way.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back
0-2.
sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making
Now
the
batting,
adjustment. He came
left
at him with the
fielder,
breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It's going to fall for a hit. The run comes in from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And here is Spencer Torkelson. Two on, two outs. Inside. And a count even 1-1. Two on, two outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Dylan Lee done for the day, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
Joey
Atlanta.
Wentz on to pitch out of the
Number
pen here.
33.
Coming on to face a righty
Joey
here, and
Wentz.
he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Wenzel Perez will hit next. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Ball one.
Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed. Good job to fight that one off. Man on second, 2 down. The other way. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Detroit, now batting Jurickson Profar. Melton back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Rafael Montero up and loosening in the pen. Paddock getting loose as well. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. In the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. 0 for 3 in this one. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Inside, just missed. Profar gets his lead at first with nobody out. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Right through there, strike. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside. Drake Baldwin next to bat for the Braves. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Braves go down quickly here. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back at Comerica Park. Here's the third baseman.
Third baseman, Colt Keith.
Line drive to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher Dylan
Dingler up now for the Tigers. Short hop liner, handled it short. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Tigers, shortstop Zach McKinstry.
Now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Rafael Montero.
Number 99.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can
Rafael
see the inflated
Montero.
ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right
Leading
here.
off for Atlanta,
Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. On the outside corner, 0-1. Montero, in his 9th season, he features a splitter, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting second base, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Movement in the bullpen. Tommy Canley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. That one inside. Look out. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Montero fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. This could end it. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you